This is Ram Like a Ghost, and you just heard the song Absentee Landlord of the Heart. This is an interesting song. Started with a beat off of our analog synth, the drummer from Another Mother from Moog. We created an interesting beat that had the kind of a slight kick and some interesting modulation. We used the Make Noise Mass module. We used an Arturia Member 2S and a morphogene sampler to kind of control the rhythm of the DFAM through controlled voltage. Then we took a Roland Juno GI, a PCM patch, and used an interesting pad that actually has built into it a partial, kind of like a Roland D50. And it has drums and a pad sound, and it has an interesting envelope and LFOs that kind of trail off. And so if you actually hold the key on the Juno, for a little bit of time, hold it for more than a couple of seconds, you get a drum beat. And then if you use your on your right hand, and if you use your left hand, you get a lead sound that kind of sounds like you're doing a pitch bend. And so you can use that, and it gives you two sounds at once with both hands. And then what we also introduced is a slight beat off of Beat Step Pro as well. And so then we came up with the idea of this song that we've had this big, a big battle in our heart about what happened in 2017 with a former partner of ours, and how we kind of fell into this anomie. We felt disconnected. We lost that working relationship, and it felt like there was some lying going on. A person that acted like they were the biggest fan of Peg in the world. We ended up working on an album. We were always out there with our character of Josephine Electric, and the person said they appreciated Josephine Electric. But one time I talked about some transgender issues or issues with sexual identity, and the person knew that this is Josephine Electric is the female alter ego of myself. If you listen to any of my songs, you can see that I've been talking about that kind of issue within yourself where you have this female part of yourself. And when I really talked about it, they seemed like they were offended by it, and they never were honest about it. And they started pulling away. We just put together a whole project, had other artists involved, and then they just jumped out of it. And I felt really hurt by that. And so, in addition, my fault is I actually started to really care about this person and thought they were maybe better than they were. And so I have this whole idea of this absentee landlord of the heart. Like you kind of, you have your building, which is your kind of artifice around your heart, but you're really not there. You're like an absentee landlord. So the artifice of your kind of fake personality looking like you have heart, but you're an absentee landlord of the heart. And that's the whole idea of this song, is somebody who's basically a fancy way through poetry of saying you're fake. You're disingenuous, that you're, what we call an untoward fuck. And we really, don't appreciate this person at all. We think they're fake. We think they're not. They think that they're one of the greatest people in the world. They got a big opinion of themselves, and they don't really produce anything of any value. So, at the end of the day, if it's all fake, it doesn't really mean anything. There's no heart. If the problem with a person like that, they create art, but it's all artifice. It doesn't really have any depth. It doesn't say anything. And we've been an artist that really cares about saying something, and we feel this person is just a star fucker, a faker, an absentee landlord of the heart. And so this is our kind of diss track. This is what we feel. Sometimes we get into it. Anytime you have a situation, you look at Taylor Swift, you look at Billy Joel, you look at any great artist, had a conflict in their life and how they deal with it. You put it into your art. So that's what this is. Hope you like what the song states. We are doing another interview today with another artist that we're going to have on our schedule for our other part of the show where we interview indie bands from around the world. So we're going to be talking to a band tonight at 9 p.m. You'll be able to see the result of that. Aleatory Sounds. We're going to talk to them at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be available after around like 10 or 11 o'clock tonight. And I think they're like a hip hop DJ artist, EDM type artist, and we're going to be talking to them about their work, and that's going to be pretty cool. We've talked to our first classical musician earlier this week. We had an interview on Monday with Doreen Marcellier, and we really enjoyed that interview. Go check it out. We're going to be continuing to talk to artists. We have another interview scheduled for Friday, the Foxfires at 8 p.m. We have to confirm that with them. And we're hoping to talk to more people. All this month, we've got interviews pretty much scheduled the whole week, almost every week. So we're going to have The Sound of Modesty on the 13th. I'm pretty excited about that. We're going to talk to Sophie Jazz on the 22nd. And I think we're trying to schedule for the rest of the month. I think we don't have anybody for the week of the 29th. We're starting to schedule for June. So if you're an indie artist and you like what we're doing, please check us out and send us an instant direct message on Instagram, which is our Instagram is expansive_sound_experiments. Again, that's expansive_sound_experiments. Send us a direct message there. Or send us a direct message on our Facebook, which is at Family Electric Ghost, where you can send a voice memo here. Again, if you like what we're doing, please click the PayPal Me link, and you can send us any amount of money you want. It's secure through PayPal, or you can become a subscriber to Anchor FM itself, and you can support us with 99 cents a month and maybe stop after 5 months or 2 months or whatever you want. Please check that out. As in this situation, all artists are not able to tour, and so that would be great if you could help us out. This is Family Electric Ghost signing off. We'll talk to you later.